For the year, sharing amazing tips with us, but we have an amazing beauty expert joining us today. This is a big premiere from Tweaked Hair Care, and you may recognize Dennis Simeone from Ojon. He started and created that amazing brand. He thought he could retire, but he couldn't.
No, you brought me back.
But only chance for you to pick up the very first 5-in-1 simplifying routine and actually bringing anti-aging back into your hair care. It's called the Tribal Chocolate. This is a cleansing hair treatment duo. Each one of these, just so you know, sells for $26 a piece. They're jumbo size, they're almost 11 ounces each. Tonight you get 2 for $39.99. 4 credit card payments of $10. 5 when shopping with your HSN card. So make sure you reach for that HSN card that entitles you to an additional flex pay on all of our beauty items. And of course, everything's free shipping and handling tonight. But a 5-in-1.
Yes, it does it all. So it's a whole new way of not just cleansing your hair, but it treats your hair. It conditions your hair, detangles your hair, and adds amazing shine all in one product. But what makes it truly unique tonight is that this is the rarest chocolate in the planet. If you don't believe me, you can go and Google the New York Times. They wrote about it. It's pure national cacao. Why is that important? It's white chocolate. You actually get to put white chocolate into your hair. When I say into, because it penetrates into the hair. This was found in Peru, but it actually originated in Ecuador over 100 years ago. Wow. It was hidden by Mother Nature. And in those 100 years, it mutated, which is really cool. And it mutated from a dark bean to a white bean because it's growing at a higher elevation. The USDA geneticists did an analysis, and they're the ones that pinned it as this is the pure national that's been hidden for 100 years. But what blew them away is that it used to be a pure dark bean. Now it's a white bean. 40% inside that pod is white. Why is that important? Loaded with antioxidants. And you don't just need antioxidants for your skin, you need it for your hair. That's what causes your hair to get thinner, weaker, more breakage, why your color doesn't hold. And the beauty thing about this is that when you're in the shower and you're applying it in your hair, it's going onto your skin, and I want you to wash your skin with it as well. Because it's white chocolate, we can load up the product with so much of it, because otherwise it'd be so dark and it would stain your hair and stain your skin.
I do want to point out there's auto ship available on this because this is harvested only certain times of the year. You'll see the unique color that comes out of this, but I will tell you the reviews on this, we've sold it out twice. We've never done it before where it's basically a buy one, get one and free shipping and handling. There's 1,000 left in auto ship and that's it. Because this is harvested only certain times of the year, when they sell out, they're gone.
Right, when it's gone, this is not coming back to next year. So, and actually this is our last appearance. After this, I'm gone too.
Well, you'll be back.
I'll be back.
I was gonna say, oh, you're not going anywhere.
Tribal Chocolate will not be back. So this is your opportunity. And that's why you're getting 2. It's gonna last you 90 days. So you're not gonna call me and say, Dennis,
I need more.
And there will not be more. The harvest is over. We'll be moving into the 2016 harvest. But if you're wondering who is it for, as long as you have hair, even if you have 3 hairs, not only will it actually bring the condition back to your hair, we can make it fuller, we can make it bigger, we can give you amazing shine. And you would think, how can a rinse out product do that? It's because you're applying it on dry hair first. Your hair is like a sponge. It's waiting to absorb ingredients. And in this case, it's the rarest chocolate in the world, loaded with antioxidants, 12.5 times more than blueberries. So when you apply it on dry hair, you wait 2 minutes. It penetrates into the hair. And with Lori, we've soaked her hair, reapplied 1 teaspoon. That's it. So 1 tube's gonna last you a very long time.
No pumps after pump, like 30, 40 pumps?
Absolutely not.
Because this is not one of those cleansing type of shampoos that people have tried before.
This is a treatment-based, look at it as an intensive treatment that cleanses your hair gently. No surfactants, no sulfates. We're using Mother Nature kumara extract from New Zealand. Ooh. We have white tea, green tea, red tea, black tea. So not only do we have the antioxidants from the rare national cacao, we're also pulling it from other extracts. The end result, when we can get into your hair, and that's creepy, but I am gonna get into your hair.
But it's true.
And I'm gonna make it fuller, thicker, give you amazing shine like you've never ever seen your hair respond. When you were young,
it's true.
We can bring that back. This is anti-aging, but it's for all hair types. You're seeing coarser hair, and you can see that we're getting that fullness. If you suffer from thinning hair, fine hair, You're looking, and you just had enough. You're looking in the mirror saying, I'm gonna either cut it off or I have to use...
It's damaged beyond belief. I have nothing else I can do to my hair. I've tried every other product. Gianni Moto's joining us. He is the lead hairstylist with Tweaked. It doesn't matter what your hair type is. If you've got over-processed hair, colored hair, damaged hair, super curly, flat, fine, you found a way to bring anti-aging ingredients into each hair shaft. That's why your hair, I had a ponytail in the other day. It was so thick I couldn't get the loop around twice. Right. Because it had density back to my hair. It puts
the fullness back, so curly hair. If you want to get a defined curl, you don't need 5 products. You apply this treatment on dry hair first, you wait 2 minutes, then you get wet. You get to have fun. And there, whether it's a bath or shower, then you apply, in this case, 1 teaspoon. That's it. A little goes a long way. You work that through and you rinse it out. And in this case, we used just 1/4 teaspoon as a leave-in conditioner, and that's how we refine that curl. And we let it dry naturally, so no heat appliances whatsoever. Wow. If you want that perfect defined curl, this one's for you. When we say universal, we're not kidding. You'll see every single different hair type you can imagine in this presentation.
And what's nice is it feels healthy. It feels different. Your curl's going to last. If you curl your hair, if you flat iron your hair, it's going to be so much smoother. And what I love about it is how thick it feels. I mean, the density is back. So if you're feeling like your ends are really thin and your hair's almost kind of turned to mush or cotton candy, you've got to try this product. Now we're down to auto ship, 800 left, and that's it till next year. So even if you think you're going to like it and you've heard of other cleansing shampoos out there, this is completely different. I don't want you to think you've got to use...
Don't get confused. You don't need to use a lot. There's a reason why our single unit, which we only went to air once, but we have a ton of reviews, sold out, and 4.6 star rating here at HSN. You fell in love with tribal chocolate. And the smell, I need to talk to, well, actually, Kat. Here, look, fine hair. I have to point this out. If you think something so moisturizing will weigh down your hair, you're probably used to that because most products, most treatments, when you hear treatment, women with fine hair, you run so fast that because you don't want to have your hair fall. You don't want to feel that weight. Wow. Do you see any weight? We're brushing through it. We're not showing any styling products. We're not presenting any styling products.
No, you don't need any.
This is a treatment designed for all hair types. Fine hair, what you want to do is leave it in a little longer. Instead of 2 minutes, let it absorb 3, 4, 5 minutes. Your hair will become and look fuller, thicker. You'll get that vitality and shine like you've never seen before because we are not coating your hair. Another way of putting this whole new system, a new way of looking at hair care is we teach you from day one that wet your hair first, then apply a shampoo or a cleansing conditioner, and then go into the shower and then rinse that out, reapply again, and guess what? You're just diluting. You're not getting the ingredients to penetrate the hair because it's filled with water. Your expensive eye creams, eye moisturizers, face moisturizers, do you soak your skin first and you would never think to do that.
Because you're diluting it.
Right.
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? And you can see, I love that Gianni's brushing through the hair. So that's just proving a point. This is not teased. This is not back combed. There's no hairspray in this. There's no volumizers. There isn't any mousse. This is what this one product can do. So if you're the type of woman who's having to shampoo, condition, maybe use masks, then you come out, you have a spray and conditioner that you spray in, and then you put in some type of oil for all the damage. If you're having to apply all of these products only to find at the end of the day your hair is flat as could be, you've got to try Tweaked. Or you're somebody who's got very damaged, fine baby hair, and you don't use anything because everything weighs your hair down. This is your last and final chance to pick this up, and I just want to show you. Do you see my fingers through this? There is nothing, no teasing, nothing inside of this. It's just what this one product can do to your hair, and my gosh, does it feel thick. It's like wig in a can.
Exactly. Thicker.
Wow.
Thicker. Wig in a tube.
Wig in a tube.
You gave it a new name.
Hey, don't wig out.
It makes it thicker. Why? It absorbs into the hair. A lot of cleansers, cleansing conditioners, even treatments, they tend to weigh down the hair because they don't penetrate. They sit on the outside because your hair filled with water. We designed this specifically first to be applied on dry. It absorbs into the hair. Then you go into the shower, and all you need is a teaspoon. These tubes are close or over 10 ounces. You're getting 2. We've never done 2 together, and we will not do it again this year. Actually, this is the end of the harvest. When I disappear in about 8 or 9, 10 minutes, so will tribal chocolate. So this is your last opportunity. This is part of our limited edition rare treasures. Above the clouds we had on a month ago, that flew out. This is it.
And I want to point out now 600 remain with auto ship. That's it. So after this show's over, this product is gone for a year unless you secure it on auto ship. So I don't want you to miss out on a product that truly will change your hair, because it's anti-aging. And let's talk about the ingredients you put in this. And again, it doesn't matter what kind of hair type you have ingredients that are so beneficial to everyone's
once
hair.
I knew I can get into the hair, in this case, tribal chocolate. It is the rarest chocolate on the planet. It's from the Marañón River Canyon of Peru. Actually, I didn't discover it. A good friend of mine, Dan Peterson, discovered it, delivering mining equipment of all things. He saw that pod, noticed that it was extremely different than all other chocolate. What he discovered, and actually confirmed by the USDA, they were amazed that they found Pure Nacional that was hidden for 100 years. It used to exist in Ecuador, and now it's in Peru. It doesn't exist in Ecuador any longer. They have such a rare bean here that the fact that inside that pod is 40% white chocolate. When it originated 100 years ago, it was all dark. What does that mean? Well, if you were to eat it, oh my God, and I've tried it, and we are bringing that chocolate bar here. It is not bitter. But what does that translate to the beauty world? A potent amount of antioxidants, and I can use a lot of that chocolate inside of the product so it doesn't stain your hair. It's kind of like a beige color after they roast the bean. In return, we can bring the health back to your hair instantly. We can give it vitality. In this case, showing you want smooth hair. You want hair that will not frizz. This is like an umbrella for your hair, because we get into the hair and we seal that cuticle natural. It's a natural process.
So even if we do have, because what I noticed the first time I used it, some of the split ends, you know, that's where the frizzy and the breaking really starts. It's like they disappeared.
You need to seal them. So this is going to do that. You know, it'll be a temporary thing, because with split ends, once they're broken, they're broken. But you need to keep them sealed so they don't split even higher up the hair shaft, or you're going to have to cut your hair. In this case, you apply it absolutely from mid-shaft to ends. You wait 2 minutes. If you want your hair to be thicker and fuller, then you leave it on a little longer. And you're going to find, my God, after one application, my hair feels thicker, fuller, and it responds better to styling. Less hair in the brush, less hair in the drain, and the smell is so, it smells like a cross between a Bailey's, milk chocolate, with a hint of peach. It's very sophisticated, so it's not like any other chocolate product that you've smelled. And that's why it's gotten such a great rating on HSN.com.
And that's why we can't keep them in stock. We've got about 5 more minutes remaining in our presentation. We'd love to hear from you if you've been using Tweaked and they've transformed your hair. You know, maybe you're saying to yourself, I only used it once, but the transformation that happened, I want to share with the world. So give us a call. That number to dial is 1-866-376-8255. Share with us why you love Tweaked. But again, this tribal chocolate, this cleansing hair treatment duo, after it's sold out tonight, it's not coming back for another year, because these are unique ingredients, hand harvested only a couple times a year. So again, just a couple hundred now remain in our auto ship. Don't forget free shipping and handling and 4 credit card payments. I mean, $10 to get a product that you're not finding anywhere else, that can not only condition, it can cleanse, it adds shine, it adds thickness to our hair.
This is the most universal formula in my whole career, and I started in 2003. If you know me, you know I'm all about treatments. Well, this is a new creation, a treatment that also washes your hair, and it does it naturally. When you do that, you can see with Medina's hair, that before and after, it says it all. And that was fine hair. You can see we get the fullness. But this is what put us on the map. Not only did we come up with, you know, a cool product or a unique ingredient, it's the process. We were able to create our own emulsion, and you'll notice that when you get it at home, the cream feels different. You apply it on dry hair, it cushions the hair fiber, and it maintains a moist environment for ingredients to penetrate. It optimizes that treatment into the hair fiber.
That's why it's thicker.
Exactly, instead of water. So we're feeding that hair full. Beneficial beauty ingredients, they can help condition the hair. Anything that we put in there, in this case, a potent amount of antioxidants, not just from that rare chocolate, green tea, red tea, black tea, white tea. We have 65 ingredients in that tube. Once I knew I can get into that hair shaft, I wanted to deliver pure moisture. When your hair is moisturized, feels better, looks better, the color is more enhanced. We've not color treated their hair. Her hair is healthy. And when it's healthy, you get that body, you get that movement, It's like you basically have a new head of hair. And that's just from one product, guys, one. But you're getting 2 tubes. This is the finale of the harvest. This is it. Until next year, you will not. And if you call me, I'm just telling you now, because all the above the clouds people, oh my God, the amount of calls.
See, it's sold out. You can't make it anymore.
Get on the auto ship, and then you're guaranteed to have it until the next harvest.
Because there's now over 1,000 of you trying to order it. So if you can go to hsn.com to place your order, that way it puts you to the front of the line. Just, you know, with everybody ordering, I'm not quite sure, maybe a couple hundred in auto ship with everybody ordering right now. And when it's gone, it's gone. Remember, all these ladies that you're seeing have different hair types, all have different hair issues. Whether it's gray, coarse hair, fine baby hair, you've got, you know, curly hair, straight hair.
Aging hair.
Aging hair. This is an anti-aging system for your hair that's putting density back. Because what I love that Dennis was able to do with Tweaked is find a way to actually have ingredients penetrate into each individual hair. So it's almost natural that it plumps up that hair. Nobody has any hairspray in here. Nobody's hair has been teased, moussed, none of that. This is just what this cleansing treatment can do for you. And it's more than 5-in-1, because to me, this is also a hair plumper.
Exactly. We're making your hair thicker and fuller. So aging hair, gray hair, very porous, and very coarse. You want to soften it, but you don't want to lose the body. This will do that. And we're showing you. So this is live. Lori was done about an hour and a half ago. It will stay with her.
Wait a minute, wait. I didn't mean to interrupt you, because we are talking about our beauty experts tonight here at HSN. Do you know our humidity level is like 200% today?
It's crazy. Normally it's freezing in here too, and it's...
But I have to, most people have to deal with a lot of frizz. Do you notice not one woman has frizzy hair?
It's scary doing hair in Florida. Right, and this is defrizzing, but you're seeing it live, so if it went frizzy, you would notice it. It will not.
Because you did it that long ago, and everybody should have frizzy hair by now, because it was pouring down rain. There was tornado warnings for Pete's sakes here earlier.
Crazy.
So I mean, yeah, we should all have like a frizzed out, you know, lion's mane, but we don't.
This before and after, the after should look like the before because of the humidity that's in the studio, but it's not. When you can fill into the hair shaft, and that's what we're doing. So we're filling it with Mother Nature. There is nowhere for that water that's in the environment to get into the hair, so you're not going to get the frizz that you're used to getting.
Wow.
This says it all. So that is one product. Normally, someone with curly hair, they've got 5 to even 20 products, and they become chemists and start blending everything themselves. Yep. We did it for you. You apply and dry first, you wait 2 to 4, 5 minutes, depending on the condition of your hair. Then you go and get wet in the shower. You soak your hair, reapply 1 to 2 teaspoons. That's it. You can use it as a leave-in as well if your hair is dry or you want that smooth, hydrated curl or smooth, long hair. It does it all. So you don't need anything else, and you can go up to 5 days without rewashing your hair again.
I was just going to ask you, how often do you recommend? So here's a great tip for all of us. How often should we be washing our hair? What is it? Some people say once a week, some say every other day.
I'd say every 3 to 4 days. Okay. If you can stretch it out to once a week. Water is so damaging.
Really?
Not just to your skin, but to your hair as well. It acts as a carrier sometimes as well, but at the end of the day, if you're using anything that has a lather that's not produced by Mother Nature, it will strip all the benefits of whatever treatment or anything that you're using. Or if you use too much of a product, because a lot of women tend to think, if I use more, it's going to be better.
Of course
you're just taking it on, and
it's like money. The more is better, right?
You're doing damage to your scalp. You're filling, and you're loading that hair shaft to a point. Eventually, you're going to have a lot of problems with your hair. That's why we tell you less is more. In this case, what you're seeing, we used a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon on dry hair, and we used a teaspoon on wet hair in the shower, and that was it. And we brought a little bit back as a leave-in. That's all you need. That's enough for your hair to survive up to 5 days. It has all the nourishment.
Same thing with our scalp will be okay?
And you definitely want to massage it into the scalp when you're in the shower. Absolutely, because we've got those antioxidants and all those oils and butters designed specifically to bring that moisture back. It protects your hair. And if you're using heat appliances, fantastic.
All right, Dennis, thank you so much. Gianni, thank you so much.